In this tutorial, we're going to show you how to model a simplified lid for the suite dispenser using Autodesk Inventor. So I've got Autodesk Inventor already opened up, and we're going to go up to new edges as we have been before. Got the little page icon there, making sure we're working in metric and in standard millimeters, and that's under the part section there. So I can click on that there and click create, and this will open up a new part file to work in. Just as we've done before, I'm going to go up to Start 2D Sketch, go to symbol above that and click on that there. That's going to bring us up with our working planes. I'm going to select the XY plane to draw the section of the lid in. So I'm going to use the line tool for this. So up to the top there, and just click on the line. I'm going to hover over that yellow dot, and when it goes green, that means my start point, my line will be constrained to that middle section, middle point there. So I can click there, and I can drag out to the right. And as I'm dragging out to the right, I'm actually going to enter a distance. So I'm going to click type in 30, and just press return. So that line's been put in at 30 millimeters. Now I'm going to drag my line straight up, so it's going to be a vertical line. And you'll see we get a small symbol next to the mouse there, just above the 5.607 that's on the screen. And that means it's perpendicular to the line we've just drawn. So making sure we've got that symbol appeared, and it should appear, the line should go straight up. We can then type in our next dimension. We want this dimension to be 10, so we can just type in 10, press enter. Again, now, we want to go across to the right. So it's going to be perpendicular again to the last line. And this time we want it to be 2, so we can just type in 2 there, press enter again. Now we want to go straight down. Again, it's going to be perpendicular, so we've got that symbol appearing. And we want this to be 12, so we can type in 12, press enter. And then we're going to go back along towards where we started. I'm going to meet that line there. Again, the perpendicular symbol is what we're looking for there, to make sure we've got a nice horizontal line that's perpendicular to the line we just added. And once we've got to that middle line there, it'll snap to it if you hover near it, and we can click there. Finally, we're going to go up to the point we started at, and if we go over there, hover over there until it goes green, and we can click there. And you see we've got the perpendicular signs are showing up on the screen here. Just press escape to get rid of the line tool there. And since we've added dimensions as we've added the lines, we don't need to use the dimension tool now. Everything's dark blue, and that means it's fully constrained as well. So we can click finish sketch. And we've got the cross section of our lid there. So now we need to revolve this. So we'll click revolve. It's automatically picked up the profile. So you can see that it's not red, but you see axis has got a little red arrow in there. And that's selected. It's telling us that's what it wants us to select. So we're going to go down, and we're going to click on that little line that we added last there. Click on that there. And you'll see in front of us, I'll just zoom out a little bit there, a lid shape has appeared. And you can see that axis has now got a white arrow, and we can click OK, and we've got our arrow shape. Now we want to add a hole through the center of our lid. So we're going to click Start 2D Sketch, we'll go above that there, and click on the inside of our lid there. We're going to use the circle tool. Again, I'm going to hover over that center point there until it goes green, click, and as I drag out, rather than clicking again, I'm going to type in the dimension I want. I want that to be 35. So type in 35, press enter, and that's been added with the dimension there straight away. Press escape, and that's all we're looking to do, so we can click finish sketch there. We want that to cut that through the lid, so we're going to click extrude. It's automatically recognized the profile there, but it wants the extrude a block. So instead we want to click cut. And we can leave that at 10, or you can also have a go at just doing through all, so that'll cut through anything that's in its way. And we can just click OK there. So it's starting to look a bit like a lid. We'll just add a fillet to finish off. So click on the fillet tool there. This has come up with a fillet with a radius of 2 millimeters. You can always change that by clicking in there and typing in a number you want. If not, as long as the zeros, that section below the word edges is blue, you can then select what edges you want on your part to be filleted. So we click that there, and it's going to add a little round there of a rounded edge of 2 millimeters. And we can click OK, and that'll apply it and exit the tool. So I'll just rotate that around so we can see it there. So it's a simplified lid. Obviously we don't have the thread on the inside. It's sufficient for what we need. Now I'm going to add a little bit of colour. So just going to go up to the top here and have a wee look down at what colours we've got. We've got a light red there. That looks quite good to me. So I'll just finish this off by saving it there. And I'll just save that in your OneDrive under S1. Sorry, that'll be under S2. Sweet Dispenser. I've got a folder for my CAD in there, and I'll save that as lid.